Hey guys, it's Joanna. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. I am going to work on, I'm actually ahead of the game. Work on week 28 in the Hobonichi Cousin. I've got a mess in front of me, but I want to get this done while the kids are still sleeping and Carl and Luke are still at their little camp thing. So I'm going to be ahead of the game. I'm going to use a mix of things, I decided. This came from the not the Coffee Monsters Co., my bad. Every Minute a Story. I had ordered this a while back. I think there was a release a few months ago. This was coffee themed, and I hadn't even opened this. It's a cousin kit, and I thought I had got some washi, but when I cleaned up the house for Jonah's party, I don't know where I put some of my stuff, so I don't know where that is, but we're gonna make this work. So in this kit, oh, it's not coffee themed. Hello, it's the one that matched the thing I used last week. Look at, kind of, yeah, it matched. I could have used this, duh. We're gonna make this work though. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. Oh, look at these, are so cute stickers. I'm gonna use this for a different week, so scratch that idea. What are we going to use this week, guys? I don't even know. I am so off. I thought I was going to use that kit, and I was like, I'm going to use it. And it didn't work out. So let's go through. I wanted to do a coffee-themed layout. So I think I still am. But I don't have cousin kits that match, I think. I mean, I have Tabletop Treasures, but we used that recently. And then, yeah, I don't. Star Wars, nope. Finding Peace, City Life. This is like a workout one. Paris, there's a Goldilocks one that I have, a Harry Potter one. Yeah, I don't have a coffee-themed kit. So let's just kind of figure out what we have and just maybe use washi tapes only. So let's get started because I have no idea what I'm going to do with this layout. It feels weird because I just literally did a video yesterday for you guys. I filmed something yesterday that I'm uploading in the next couple days, and I'm actually ahead. So I talked about it in my last video for week 27, but I was like, oh man, I gotta ask to get canceled tonight, because if I don't, then I'm gonna get canceled on the 3rd, which I don't want to do because it's time and a half. Well, guess what? So I put myself on the list to be voluntarily canceled, and they had given out, they're called A days, absent days. They gave out, I believe, 6 A days, I'd like to say, and we never give out that many. The census is really low at work, so it's just a little different, you know. I mean, May was crazy busy. May was insane. And then, yeah, it's nuts. So anyway, I used my work washi from Once More with Love, and I'm going to use my Days of the Week washi from the Coffee Monsters Co. again. Yeah, I don't know why work has been up and down. And then we have an overflow unit. We don't staff the overflow unit. The float pool staffs the overflow unit. And when it's staffed, we don't have a lot of extra staff floating in because they staff that unit. Does that make sense? And so that's when we get short and we don't get these voluntary A days. So yeah, I'm just ranting and raving about work, but I'm gonna work tonight. I should work tonight since Carl and Luke are out. And then yesterday, Jonah and I we watched the very first X-Men movie from back like 2000. So we watched the X-Men movie and we watched the second one. And granted, I wasn't really paying attention because I was on my phone and texting people, but I wasn't really paying attention because I watched it many times. But he's never watched it. I didn't realize he never watched it, but yeah, we were both distracted. But I don't know, the kids these days are good at multitasking because I can't pay attention to the TV and my phone. But it was just nice to sit with him because I know my time with him is running out since he's going to go to college in the fall. So I'm like, oh man, I cherish these moments. And then Malia was out with her friends all day. Like she went to the local mall with her friend. So they went shopping. She said she bought some stuff, but she didn't even show me. At least when Jonah went out the other day, he came home and he's like, look what I bought. I'm like, well, yeah, I want to see it. What are you spending your money on? So yeah, they've been spending their like Christmas birthday money now that they're older and they get to go out more. So they've been doing that. Okay, now that feels complete. All right, I have these washies from, actually I have a few coffee themed ones. Let me see if I have any that I like here. This is cute too. It's wide. Okay, this one's like a book and it's got coffee on this one. This is from the Coffee Monsters Co. It's like an inch. This is big. But then I also have, is that an inch? It's bigger than an inch. Then I have these from Once More with Love. These cute little munchkins. This one's more, it says tea time. That's cute. And then this one's also from Once More with Love with coffee beans on it. And this one is from Once More with Love. They're foiled. They're all foiled. I like this brown foil. So I haven't decided which one I want to use yet. I know I have, oh God, that sound. Oh, and I have this coffee one. It's got iced coffee. This one's from Coffee Monsters Co. and it also has brown foil. Ooh, so many to choose from. But I think the one that's speaking to me the most is this one and this one. I think these two. The Once More with Love one and the Coffee Monsters Co. one. Okay, I'm kind of weird and I like putting the darker color on the bottom and then the brighter color on top. So let's do that. All right, so do we have plans for 4th of July? I think I talked about this before in my other video, but we don't have plans. I think we're just gonna hang around here and barbecue. Carl sent me some pictures from camp. So cute. They're having fun. I think since he and our friend arrived, I think they made our boys from our patrol shower. I don't know if they showered the first 3 days, but I made them shower. You know, these boys, I think they wanted to just rinse off in the lake or something. I wonder what the mosquito situation is over there. Last year, Luke came home with a, oh, that, no. I'm going to rip that. With a ton of bug bites, like mosquito bites. I can't remember how many he had, but he had quite a few. So I sent him off with some bug spray. And, yeah, I wanted him to be sure that these bugs won't get him. Okay, you know, I'm going to draw my lines for working. I don't even know if next week is going to be a busy week for us. Oh, shoot, I forgot to put my stuff on Do Not Disturb, so you're going to hear random sounds. And hopefully nobody, see, darn it. Hopefully nobody will call me between now and then. Now and I put Luke in a swim class. Did I mention that to you guys before? So his swim lessons were cut short because of the pandemic. So he's not our strongest swimmer of the family. And so he never earned all his medals, like, you know, the main medal that you get after doing the 4 strokes, the main strokes. So he got his lessons cut short, which is unfortunate because Jonah's such a strong swimmer. I gotta turn this volume down, guys. Sorry. If I can get it to go. Yeah, so can you hear me? I hope you guys can hear me. Check my recording. Okay. He's not our strongest swimmer because his lessons got cut. And so that's been, what, 2020. He was in 1st grade. And he's going in 7th grade. And he can swim, but it's not the strongest. Like, he can do freestyle and a little bit of breaststroke, but I'm not sure if he can tread water for 20 minutes. I don't even know if he can tread water very well. So for scouts, they do a swim test, so like a swim fit test before you go on your camping trip because they want to make sure you're swim safe. And he did pass, but I know him. He probably won't hang out by the water. Anyways, so I put him in a trial class at a nearby pool to get him to see what level he's at and to see if he will, how he'll do swimming. And they ranked him higher than what I thought. And so I put him in sprint classes, which are 4-day-long classes. So it's like a month of classes because they're weekly, crammed into a week. So I signed him up for the week of the 7th, which is, I think, gonna be good. Oh man, I was gonna use these stickers. Oh no, I'm gonna use these for the monthly. Anyway, so yeah, I'm excited that he's gonna do that. I don't have a sticker for that. We're just gonna wing it. Yeah, I don't have a, what is it called? Why can't I think of a word? I don't have a swimming little emoji sticker. Gosh darn it. I'm like, where am I? Where am I going with this? So I have little stickers here that I had pulled off, but should I use one of those? I kind of want a brown or yellow. I don't know. Let's see, do I have anything here? Here, I'll use this from Tabletop Treasures. I need Jonah to drive him one of the days, which would require Jonah to get on the freeway. Oh my gosh, the song is in my head. Did you guys watch K-Pop Demon Slayer yet? The song Soda Pop is stuck in my head. I think that was the last song that played on YouTube for me. So I'm like, I want to sing it out loud. Like, what's wrong with me? It's so cute. You guys should watch it, especially if you have kids. It's cute. Okay, and then Malia has cheer. I'm gonna put that in here. If I can find the cheer, I might not be able to. Don't I have an appointment? No. Do I have a hair appointment? No. I do need to make a nail appointment, but I'll make that soon. want to make sure I get that done. My nails are looking horrific. You might say it looks nice, but I need cuticle oil. I need to, it needs to look better. So after this, I'm going to, what do you call it? I'm going to work on this and some journaling. I need to do some back journaling because my June is a little empty and I would like to decorate it. And I want to work on a bunch of other little craft projects that I have, so. Oh, and I need to stamp out the days I'm working in here. I have a lot of things on my to-do list. I don't know if I'll get to all of them, but I do have a lot of things. There's another icon here. Luke has an orthodontist appointment next week, and so he has to wear rubber bands. And I'm always nervous that, what time is this appointment? Oh, 10:10. I'm always nervous that he's not putting his rubber bands in. Because I don't, like, observe him do it. Like, I don't supervise him. So I want to make sure that he's doing what he's supposed to do. Oh man, we already, gosh, July is flying by. I still have to figure out what we're packing for Hawaii. I need to see if we have any extra things we need to pack for. Oh, we have a Zoom? What? I don't know. I guess I do have a Zoom on Wednesday. Cool. And then get back to my other one. Day. Oh, already? I have a dinner. We're going out to dinner this day. Let's see if I have that emoji here. I need to get another like eating out to dinner emoji. This one. Yeah, it's all crowded because it's actually during the time Malia's in practice. Doesn't matter. There we go. And then next weekend, we don't have anything going on. Say what? I feel like that's impossible. I do want to use these. This one. And I'll put it here. And there's I have this book that I keep my extra pet tapes, so I don't carry all my pet tapes around. But I want to use, there's something that caught my eye. Because sometimes I have pet tapes that I only buy like a strip of, and so I kind of cut it up. How cute is this? This is gonna be a pain to try to like cut in pieces right now. But I might just do it, because why not? Let's do it. Let's cut it and figure it out. So I think I got these pet tapes from Temu, I want to say. It was a while ago. It was before the tariffs. So I don't know. I haven't bought anything from Temu or AliExpress in quite some time. But I'm not going to use all of it. I do like the pictures of them. So I don't have my small scissor. I don't have my big one. Oh, you know what I wanted to ask you guys? Do you guys have the fuse tool from We Are Memory Keepers, or the Becky Higgins one? I think I remember buying the Becky Higgins one a long time ago, but I think I returned it to Tuesday Morning when I had bought it from there. R.I.P. Tuesday Morning. Tuesday Morning was the GOAT. I really liked that place. So yeah, I wanted to make, so you guys know, I wanted to, this is cute. I'm gonna use this little stitch right here. Okay, I think I've told you guys this dilemma. Gosh, I feel like I'm all over the place. So my dilemma is I work on my project Life 9x12. Scrapbook.com seems to have the corner of the market with that size, and page protectors, which is unfortunate because that's the only place I seem to be able to get the page protectors. And it's frustrating because they've been out of stock for this particular style that I need, well, slash want, slash I'd like to use. And they don't have them anymore, or they've been out of stock. And I've been on the notify me list probably since November, and I haven't gotten a notification that it's been in stock. I stock the website like maybe once a month or something, just to see if I've been kicked off the list or whatever. So I haven't seen it. So I'm like, then my friend had this brilliant idea, and she was like, why don't you have a ton of page protectors, right? And I'm like, yeah, I have a ton. And she's like, well, why don't you take your 12x12 and just cut it up and then use your fuse tool and make the style you need? And I'm like, why didn't I think of that? So I think I'm going to do that. But do I need a glass mat, or a silicone mat under? I can't use this. You guys know that this right here is a piece of foam board with wallpaper on top. So I have a ton of silicone mats, and I have cutting mats, and I have a glass mat, but it's too big. I feel like if I'm going to use a glass mat, I need a smaller glass mat. So if any of you have experience in the fuse tool, will you please let me know if I should use a glass mat, or do you think it doesn't matter? I can use a regular cutting mat, or what? Because I'm really curious to know if I could do this. I might share, if you guys want to see, I might share my, what is it called? What did I used to call it? First impression, I think. My first impression with you guys, because I don't know what I'm doing with a fuse tool. I literally set my volume for my iPad to mute, and it's still making noise. Why? I don't know, because I didn't put my phone on Do Not Disturb, and now all my devices are just making noise. All of them. anyway. So, oh, going back. What did I say? I was gonna, where should I put this one? I was going to, I like them all in different spots, but I want to cover this. I was going to take the kids out, my older kids out to sushi tomorrow for 4th of July, but I don't know if restaurants are open. Does anyone know? Well, I guess I'm asking you this and I'm gonna post this after 4th of July, so that's not gonna help me. Hello. I like this washi tape, or this pet tape. I thought I was gonna have a hard time getting the backing off. That's why I was like, oh man, you guys are gonna sit through this and see me struggle. But actually this one's coming off smoothly. And I think I did buy a whole roll of this. I have no idea like what seller this was. I just kind of winged it when I bought it. I was like hoping for the best. But I do have a friend who has beautiful washi tapes and I should use them in my layouts, but they're actually in a different room, so I haven't been able to use them. But she has an online shop. I'll link it down below. She has some good stuff, some cute stuff. I have to save my coins so I can buy some more stuff and use it in my book. Oh, so if you've made it this far, let's talk about my next plan for my next, I want to use it there, my next journal. I am 90% sure that I think I'm going back to the hemlock and oak. I'm going to do the weekly daily. Now, I'm just a little hesitating because I can't decide on the color cover. It's such a commitment. Like, do I go with something bright? Do I go with a jewel tone? Am I gonna like it for 365 days? I wish they had the weekly daily in a half year so that I can get one color and then another color. I'm leaning towards black because it matches everything, but I'm hesitating again because I'm like, do I get the flex cover? Do I get the cloth cover? Like the hard cover, cloth cover. And I want to just order already and call it a day, but I haven't decided yet. I do still like the Hobonichi Cousin. Really, I do. I want to, maybe I'll just get the Hobonichi Weeks, and just use that as a take along, like mind dump kind of journal with me. I don't know what I'm gonna do just yet because my Kinbor Weekly has failed and I haven't updated it in so long, so I don't know if, how cute. I like using these little stitches in here. Yeah, so I don't know if I want to, I like it. I like the Hobonichi Cousin. I don't know. I don't know. Guys, help me decide. Someone mentioned down below, and I haven't responded to your comment yet, but I did see it. What was the comment? It was about Adjust Scribbles. I think that's the name. And it's funny because you mentioned it, and my friend had mentioned she moved to that too. And I was like, wait. Are you guys the same person? But literally I had gotten a text from my friend and then I got the comment to my video. So I want to look into that too. And I don't think I'll do well with a blank grid notebook. Like I'm not that, gosh, I can't get this off of each other. I'm not that creative where I can create, I'm struggling. Why? I'm not that creative enough to create use a whole blank canvas. I know that sounds super silly. I might fight this and then I might just leave it alone. But, that's annoying. I can't get it away. being like this. Giving up on you. Literally giving up on you. I might use this little. These are so cute and they're big. This one, I'm gonna use this coffee shop and cover up this. Even though it doesn't cover up everything, but I like it so much, I'm gonna cover it up right here. There. Oh, you know what I need to do? Plan my meals with this. Ooh, not that one. Let's use this one. This seems more neutral. I'm never gonna run out of these dots washies. They're gonna be forever in here. And I have no idea what our meal plan is next week, but we shall see. Probably one crock pot meal. Oh, you know what I promised Luke? I promised him chicken, like a Filipino chicken dish that I make. I told him that would be his meal when he got back from camp because he requested it. So I gotta go to the grocery store tomorrow morning or Saturday morning to get my ingredients because he just loves this chicken dish. Okay, let's see if I have, no, should be not the cleaning one. There's one that I had. Nope, nope. So cute. Book. God, I gotta read, guys. Journal, sushi. Nope. I don't have it. I'm staring at this because I thought there would be a 4th of July one there. Nope, there's not. Nope, there's not in there either. Meals. Oh, here's the 4th of July one. Let's go back. Actually, let's save this. And let's put here. Let's use this. Cute. There. I think, you know what? Let's call this done. I really like it. I hope you guys did too. I just kind of threw together a bunch of stuff and chatted with you guys. Leave me a thumbs up down below if you like it. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. And I will talk to you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.